Pod review time. Happy Wednesday. Look what we have here. This is a Jamaican Yellin yellow, one of the last ones from the garden. We just had a frost, so that should be about it for the pod season growing here this summer. But now this one's interesting because all of the Jamaican Yellin yellows I have grown over the summer, they're all wide, almost like the width of a $50. This one's long, and I'm wondering if somehow this got crossed with the orange habs, the orange habaneros I grew in the container next to it, because this does have a orange habanero type look. So it's possible this is a Jamaican Yellin yellow crossed with an orange hab, but we'll see what the flavor comes out to be. But take a look at this pod. They're pretty. They're definitely pretty. So this will be, unfortunately, we're at the end of pod season, like I was saying, but there'll be many more next summer. So let's cut this open and see what we're looking at here. This one's going to be hot. This thing, you know, these Jamaican Yellin yellows, they can push 300, 400,000 Scoville units. So let's cut this open and see how she looks. Ooh. All right, take a look at that. See that? This is gonna be a hot one, guys. See all in here? All the heat's gonna be right in here. You know, the habaneros have a bit of a thicker wall, and this has that. So this, I would not be surprised if this is a cross between the Jamaican Yellin yellow and an orange hab, but came off the Jamaican Yellin plant, so we're gonna go with that. It's gonna be a beast. As good as lunch as any, I'd say. All right, guys. Again, super pretty pod. You know, it still smells like the Jamaican yellows. Citrusy. I don't get any bitter or floral notes, but almost like a very citrusy. All right. Jamaican Yellin yellow, possibly crossed with an orange hab. Happy lunch, happy Wednesday, guys. Hot. Ooh. All right. You got to chew it up real good, because I find with the big pepper chunks, if they hit your stomach, no bueno. So this is a hot one, guys. It's building. And I do think this may have been crossed with the orange habanero, because the burn right now, it's like 1,000 paper cuts on my tongue. There's like needles poking and prodding all around my tongue, which is definitely unique to the habanero pepper. Flavor was great. Little bitter at first, which I didn't smell, but after that, straight citrus and great pepper flavor. It's hot. Not in the throat at all. Really just driving all around my tongue. These peppers would make a delicious sauce. So next summer, I'm hoping to do a bunch of batches with the Jamaican Yellin yellows, mixed with some habs and other peppers. But wow, this is a delicious pepper. So unfortunately, you know, they're going to be mostly sauce reviews and other spicy things right now, because pod season's coming to an end. But man, this is a good one, and it's a slow builder. It's actually now moving from the front of my tongue into the back of the throat, which you get with the hotter peppers. You know, you're grabbing at it back here. I have found that that's definitely, once you get into anything over 600,000-700,000 Scovilles, for me anyway, it seems to go right to the back of the throat. This is slowly making its way there, but man, delicious pepper. What a great pod. So, all right, guys, that's it for me. Jamaican Yellin yellow that I grew here this summer. Can't wait to make sauce with it next season. I am going to try and grow some plants. I got a chocolate bootla going and a reaper going. I'm going to try and get them stable over the winter. Maybe try and cross with a scorpion and see what we can come up with. But anyway, have a great Wednesday. That's the pod review. Jamaican Yellin yellow, maybe cross with an orange habanero. Take care.